I'll be using it. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay. It'll boot up.
What, the YouTube? Or whatever, the little broadcast thing or something?
I can't. Yeah, okay, yeah, fine.
Alright. As long as you were able to somewhat hear me, and then you'd know.
Your muffles. I'm like, okay then.
Oops, I don't know, just...
You sound better than the first time. God forbid the first time I could not hear shit you were saying to me. I was like, well then.
Oh, that's good at least.
Maybe we'll break
I don't know, it'd be kind of weird if it's... Oh, maybe.
Okay, I don't remember where all the items are. I kind of vaguely remember where things are, and sometimes
yeah. Like sometimes, just a lot of times I'll still end up sometimes forgetting on certain stages where herbs are. Like, so just sometimes I'll find I'll remember 2 of them, and then I'll just be like running around for like 30 seconds. Just to find one more of that.
I don't think any stage just does 2 herbs. I think at least all of them do those 3 herbs.
Yeah, I think so. I think some do randomly do 4 or
5. I know it's still decent more than one person.
Yeah.
At least you know how to play it. I think I taught a lot of people how to play it.
What, just like, what, weird?
Just me
like,
playing.
what, them seeing you or something?
No, I'm talking about on PS3. I know Eddie, I don't think you knew how to play it. I think you vaguely knew, but no one really understood.
I kind of, but...
Yeah, not like the fucking in-depth shit.
Yeah.
That was on me.
I think at the time, I remember just kind of, kind of thinking it was maybe so almost similar to personality to being mode. Like a more because I guess it's
basically no mercy anyway with offense.
Basically. Yeah.
I'm surprised they kept
Onslaught
on PS3, but not no mercy.
No, I was actually thinking the same thing too.
They actually got Onslaught on Dodgers by
you can obviously tell that they couldn't really handle it that well.
It's like 50 billion enemies, and there's 20 more waiting in the background. Okay. I really wish if you just get shot at, it did like increase 20 fucking percent.
Oh, like every scene it before, and that will constantly like decrease in that,
I really hate that. I understand why it makes sense.
Bullets keep decreasing all in. What kind of how it's good.
No, mainly for personal use.
It's just funny too. Just kind of those comments and reviews and how they weren't really that well about it, like wrong overall. They might not really do more that well, but just because of them not doing as good really, then like my side with enemies and that was just pretty easy overall. Where's all the enemies gone?
I think they're really used to playing with enemies. Usually it's...
Yeah. Shit.
You know that down move that the napalm does? It still somehow hit me, and I was in between an enemy.
No.
Yeah, not sure how that worked. I always hit that down fucking punch. That range is so stupid.
Yeah.
Because even in...
Apparently it's still a stupid range.
in between one enemy, it takes like 4 or 5 bars. I'm like, well, okay. I will take it? I don't know.
You know, because I don't know, like in, you know, maybe like normal mercenaries or something like that. Sometimes like I get hit by it, and that like sometimes it might take maybe 2, you know, maybe at least 2 bars or so.
Sometimes I get 2, and other times it's 4 bars. And I'm like, what the fuck are you?
Yeah, that's why
I want to try that one again. So I want to try to last longer. I want chaos before the end of this shit.
Choose this, Chris.
Choose whatever the fuck you want. No, I'm not stopping you.
One of them are more. Well, since his layout's a little bit harder compared to.
I don't remember he has the rocket in this. I know he has it in like Merc. He has it in Merc.
Merc. Chris.
I can see it.
Chris
seems very American character, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised like that they didn't really give him like some kind of like out costume like that instead of.
Don't worry.
Like I mean I guess I can understand it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess even like with Fair, you know, in Mercenaries 3D, I guess I can kind of understand him being like kind of a real American kind of person too.
I don't know where that came from. Cause like in the remake or like even in RE1, I was like, what is this shit?
Right, yeah, yeah. But he only has that normal shotgun. This is combat mode.
Oh, he has the pump as well.
Yeah.
Which is really odd. Again, his mercenaries, he usually has the pump, but in like the survivors, he has the infantry.
Yeah.
Basically the same with other characters like currently are, where randomly has a fucking semi or a survivor.
Oh yeah.
And every other fucking mode he has like giant AKs gone to the head. I'm like,
yeah. Which I mean, like you said before, and that kind of does suit him. Well, yeah, that too. It probably would at least suit him better to have in certain games, I suppose. Instead of just like
I love it randomly though, seeing it like on the siege, and you would see that if you're using it. Welcome to this thing.
Yeah, I know.
Survival Knife is a little fast.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's been all the players with Agent. To the point where he kept fighting. It's, remember Euro 75?
So,
yep, that was him. Oh, nice. I think they won't lose.
so the worst. Yeah, I died close. I hate the dogs for being mercy.
Just because I spawn like fucking three of them. What the fuck? I'm sure what the fuck. That's all you go from zero to like fucking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your bit. That's a coworker's name. Really good.
Oh, really?
Really good. Walk out the Magnum. That's one thing I've never fully learned. Yeah, I end up randomly, like around the bad guy, he barely grazed him, and then like randomly like, you know, when sometimes you see something fly towards something, it's technically trying to register whether or not it's going to keep going through or just have a hit detection. Yeah, he kind of just slightly swerved around him. I'm like, what the fuck you doing?
Well.
Yeah, I was like, okay then. I think out of all of them, I never liked Urban for this. I don't like Urban in general. Urban is a piece of shit.
It kind of is from a lot of the modes.
I love how it's like the first thing. It's like, here, here's your first stage. It's just like the game, like here's the middle finger.
It's like the hardest.
It's like, yeah, here's the
I know, like
finger.
it's like the very first stage is like the hardest for some reason.
It's like, here's the biggest middle finger you can find and good. This is my favorite one, actually. My favorite one of my favorites in Mercenaries, which everyone seems to not know what the fuck to do half the time with this one.
That's still, you know, still a fun one. Do you still have to get like Chris and Pierce's blocky one?
Yeah, I still do.
Yeah, I still do.
What's her second setup have? Okay, basically Ada's costume too.
Yeah. Like still a machine pistol and sniper, like
except
same
she doesn't
type
have
of
pierces.
weapons.
She has the weakest one. I don't understand.
It's like the weakest machine pistol, but well, I guess if you don't count Pierce's rifle, it'd be technically the strongest normal rifle, but I guess basically it's the strongest. So.
Thanks, Bond.
I guess I'm so used to how pretty much every other game action was usually always the strongest one.
I don't know what that's what that fucking tank rifle. You can't beat a tank rifle. Sure, it's
I was like, oh, I'm gonna just take a tank rifle and just kill everything with it.
Those games are rapid fire like that. I mean, there's already people trying to learn the weapons that can't use the same spamming, so we're good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier.
No, because I see a lot. Some of the reviews, some of the peers that I've seen through, yeah, they've just doing body shots and that.
Survivors, I could stay with Hydra. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, so I know she noticed that a little bit more, yeah. I kind of would almost rather get a lot more Hydra than AK, say with her.
Also adjusted it, I've noticed. Like, it fucking works better.
Yeah.
Which has actually made me better at it. Suck up the win! 1 per hour. Like, I can name every day of the fucking world out there.
You know, it's like if you want to play as like a close range character or something, or do melees or whatever, you seems always have what you need to do it.
I also need to try I need to try to do better with the AI, and the AI actually sits there and watches die.
One of them you could like
veteran
something.
Yeah. You are easy to play with. The AI is fucking hard. Look at how dumb they are. It's not bad, like, Jake and everything, but probably here in Chris is, especially some of the fucking fight scenes they got. I don't know. I ain't gonna work. That's fun. That is so I'm gonna work.
You know, because some of the parts are kind of like forced to like from a certain fight or something. It seems like the AI doesn't really do anything on the intense sections like those.
Yeah, because I'm doing on veteran. Fine. I
should probably wait for a bigger enemy or something.
This is a waste of time.
Exactly, the bees.
No,
my
not
god.
the bees.
Some techniques still on the internet.
Yeah.
That was super weird for some reason.
It's some retarded yes, what baby. Yeah, I need a lot more Hydra in here too. Shit ton of Hydra, I'm not
It's actually pretty good with the drops for it.
It's not like a Hydra, it's like
explosions, like, where are you? I'm like, oh, I must have went to the floor. Dude, sometimes
very tricky.
16-year-old kind of deal with her sometimes like that.
Great thing. And now.
Yeah.
That's basically what we're doing right now.
Tons of notepads. There we go.
Stop it.
Right when I was shooting at that guy, I lost like 20. Oh no, it's still... I guess like because I had just didn't have a bit of learning time. I was sort of getting that versus rifle.
Really? You just now got it?
Yeah.
Really? Wow. Got it. Yeah, I had a while ago. That's why I was saying
Yeah, so it's totally better skill the weapon. And when the weapon's either kills or just getting like certain combos maybe. I know I'm kind of wasting a lot of combos getting there. It's hard to know. Oh. Crazy. Yeah. It's actually hard to know. I don't even know if I would have won there if I got the 30 combo there at the last second or what.
I don't know.
But you do have actually quite a lot more points anyway, so.
I think it also includes the enemies once you leave. Why do you... Why not do Sherry for funsies? Actually, Sherry's usually very fun for Sherry. It'd be fun to try her. This setup is still bullshit. I want to remember. Good. good. So bullshit.
Yeah.
And they're survivors.
I know. I know, like then she's like,
some
like
arrows.
her,
Alright.
yeah, her costume's like the weakest layout compared to everything else.
Well, you don't get detected ever, but God forbid, most Sherry's like, let's spam fucking grenade for an hour. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I remember I was facing someone on here. Like, okay, he'll tell me to wait. I'm like, okay, like, I think it's because I'm overly fucking nice. I'll wait, and then he'll randomly start hitting me. And fucking will, like, either do the stun run shit or anything, like, cheaply possible.
I actually had basically the same thing too.
Is it
like
Winston?
when,
Is his name fucking Winston something? Please tell me it's him.
maybe.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh my god. If it's
sounds
him,
kind
he's
of
a
familiar,
douchebag. And he actually
but
has...
I don't know. It was because I was up against a, like I was just doing actually like a one-on-one, but no, it was just like a default Chris and that, and he randomly just told me to like follow him and that, and then again I was kind of the same way, being kind of nice and that, like thinking if you wanted to fight in a certain area or something, but then he just...
Oh. Communication error. Well, shit.
Oh, what? Oh. Huh. I just said like failed to did like a failed thing or whatever.
I said communication error. I don't know why. That's when I hold, especially when I've held like 5 or 6 matches before, and none of that. Now I have an error still. That's interesting.
Huh.
I'm not sure. Oh god. Hopefully it's not because I'm recording. Also notice that randomly I've noticed RE6's lobby is just slowly non-derpy again. Like almost PS3 derp.
Yeah. Like I don't know,
Like
because yeah, sometimes I still kind of...
Like I can keep lobbying other times the game's like, nah, not today. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, like I know, sometimes I still notice sometimes randomly having like just like those communication errors randomly.
Yeah. I hope they...
Even though I know like...
try to actually keep it up.
Yeah, that was actually the server's kind of going... I'd hope not.
We'll see. Yeah, fuck it.